My child, I have given you authority. It is time for you to begin your journey and walk in the path I have laid out for you. You may feel unsure or overwhelmed, but remember that I am with you every step of the way. I have empowered you with the authority to accomplish great things. When you walk in my authority, you are not walking alone. I am your guide, your strength, and your comforter. Trust in me and let my voice be your compass. As you step out in faith, remember that my authority is not one of domination or control. It is the authority of love, compassion, and mercy. Use it to bring light into your world and to bring healing to your soul. Do not be afraid to exercise your authority. I have given it to you because I love you, and I know that you are capable of great things. Have confidence in yourself as I have confidence in you. Let your actions be guided by love, and let your words be filled with truth. Use your authority to bring peace and everlasting joy to your family. Be a voice for the voiceless and a defender of the weak. Remember, my child, that walking in my authority is not always easy. You may face resistance and opposition, but do not be discouraged. Stay rooted in my truth and know that I am fighting alongside you. As you walk in my authority, you will experience my presence in a deeper and more intimate way. You will see miracles happen and lives transformed. Your obedience and faithfulness will bear fruit that will impact generations to come. So, my child, take a step forward and walk in my authority. Embrace the calling I have placed upon your life and trust that I will equip you for every task. I am with you now and always. I know it may sound strange to hear my voice in this way, but I have placed my words on your head for a reason. It is because I want you to share in my life and my kingdom. You see, I have called you for a special place in my kingdom. You have a purpose that only you can fulfill. If you listen closely, you will hear my call for you. It may come in the form of a passion or a desire deep within your heart. It may be a small voice nudging you in a certain direction. Whatever it may be, I want you to follow it. You may be wondering, why is it so important to follow your call? Well, let me tell you, if you find and follow your call, you will be happy. Not just temporary happiness, but a deep and lasting happiness that comes from fulfilling your purpose. On the other hand, if you ignore your call and choose not to follow it, you can never be completely happy. You may try to fill the void with other things, success, possessions, relationships, but nothing will truly satisfy you. The only way to find true happiness is to fulfill your destiny according to my will. I want you to be what I made you to be. I have created you with unique gifts, talents, and abilities. You have something special to offer the world, and I want you to embrace it. Don't compare yourself to others or try to be like someone else. Be yourself and let your light shine. Remember, you have only one thing necessary to fulfill your destiny. So listen for your call, follow it with all your heart, and be what I made you to be. In doing so, you will find true happiness and live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Your call is one of signs for my love for you. It is a message of affection and care from the divine. But whether you can hear your call depends on the condition of your ears. Just as a person with a hearing impairment may struggle to hear sounds clearly, if your spiritual ears are blocked or damaged, you may struggle to hear my voice. Your call requires an open mind and heart, a willingness to listen, and a humility to accept that there may be divine guidance beyond your human comprehension. If you approach your call with skepticism or a closed-off attitude, you may miss the beautiful words I have to share with you. But it's not just about being able to hear your call, it's also about what you choose to hear. The words I speak are multifaceted and can be interpreted in different ways depending on your spiritual attitude. If you approach your call with love, compassion, and a desire to grow spiritually, you may hear messages of hope, guidance, and encouragement. But if your attitude is one of negativity, doubt, or self-centeredness, you may only hear words of judgment or condemnation. Remember, your call is a reflection of my love for you. It is not meant to be a test or a punishment, but rather a gentle guidance towards a life of goodness and fulfillment. I want you to thrive and find peace within yourself. So open your ears and your heart to your call. Listen attentively and with a willingness to learn and grow. And remember, what you hear depends upon your spiritual attitude. My dear child, it is important for you to know that your calling is not solely based on who you are and what you do in this present moment. My beloved, it goes far beyond that. Your calling also encompasses who I have planned for you to become. You see, when I created you, I had a divine purpose in mind. I intricately designed you with unique talents, gifts, and a special calling that only you can fulfill. But it doesn't stop there. My plans for you don't end with the person you are today. I have marvelous plans to shape and mold you into the person I have destined for you to become. In order to embrace this calling, my child, you must let go of any limitations you have placed upon yourself. Release the doubts and fears that hold you back from stepping into the fullness of your potential. Have faith in my divine plan for you. For I know the plans I have for you are plans for good and not for harm, plans to give you hope and a future. As you embark on this journey, remember to seek for my guidance and direction. I am always here, ready to impart wisdom and strength to guide you toward your fullest potential. Trust in me, for I will never leave nor forsake you. My love for you is unwavering, and my desire is to see you flourish and thrive in the purpose I have placed upon your life. So, my dear child, know that your calling is not just a matter of being and doing what you are, but also of becoming what I have planned for you to become. Embrace this truth, my beloved, and step boldly into the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. May you find comfort and courage in these words, and may they propel you towards a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. I have called you to partner with the divine, that is, to live your life with a moment-by-moment consciousness of me. In this partnership, you are invited to tap into a higher power, a divine source of guidance and support. It is through this connection that you can find meaning, purpose, and fulfillment in every phase of your existence. When you live with a moment-by-moment consciousness of me, you are acknowledging my presence in your life. You are recognizing that I am always with you, guiding you, and helping you navigate through the challenges and opportunities that come your way. With this awareness, you can tap into the wisdom and strength that comes from the divine. Imagine starting your day by consciously inviting me into your heart and mind. You can do this through a simple prayer or meditation, expressing your willingness to partner with the divine. From there, you can set your intentions for the day, aligning them with the divine purpose and allowing me to guide your actions and decisions. Throughout the day, practice being present and mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions. When faced with a difficult situation, pause and connect with the divine within you. Ask for guidance and trust that the answers will come. When experiencing moments of joy and celebration, give thanks and recognize that they are gifts from the divine. Living with a moment-by-moment consciousness of me does not mean that life will be free of challenges. It means that you have the support and guidance to navigate through those challenges with grace and resilience. It means that you have access to a divine wisdom that surpasses your own understanding. This partnership with the divine is not limited to a particular religion or belief system. It is open to anyone who is willing to cultivate a deeper connection with the divine within themselves. It is about recognizing that there is a higher power at work in your life, and that you can tap into that power to live a life of greater purpose and fulfillment. So I invite you to embrace this partnership with the divine. Open your heart and mind to the presence of the divine within you. Practice living with a moment-by-moment consciousness of me, and watch as your life unfolds with greater meaning, love, and joy. You are never alone, for I am with you always. I come to you today with a message of love and reassurance. In this world you will face many trials and tribulations, but I want you to know one thing. I have never and will never call you to a greater suffering than my only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. Throughout history, there have been times when you have faced disappointment and heartbreak. The weight of these burdens can often feel overwhelming, but I want you to remember that I am with you always, even in the darkest of times. When I sent my Son to earth, it was not without purpose. He came to show you the way, to guide you through life's trials, and to ultimately give you hope. His suffering on the cross was a powerful demonstration of my love for you, a sacrifice so great that it encompasses all the pain and suffering of humanity. In the face of adversity, it is important to remember that your suffering is never in vain. Just as my Son's suffering brought about redemption and salvation for all, your own trials can serve as a greater purpose. They can teach you resilience, compassion, and empathy for others who are facing their own battles. Never forget that I am here for you, my precious child. I see your pain, I hear your cries, and I am working in ways that you may not understand. Trust in me, lean on me, and I will carry you through the storms of life. So when you find yourself in the midst of great suffering, remember these words: I have never and will never call you to a greater suffering than my only begotten Son. Let this truth bring you comfort and strength, for you are never alone. May my love and grace surround you always. In the depths of your soul, there lies a spark, a divine purpose that has always been a part of you. It is a calling, a beckoning from a higher power. And when you answer that call, you find yourself aligned with who you truly are. This is the power of catharsis, the transformative experience that can bring you back to your original purpose. Catharsis is not simply a release of emotions or a purging of negativity. It is a profound journey of self-discovery and healing. It is the process of letting go of the burdens that weigh you down, the doubts that hold you back, and the wounds that still fester within. It is a sacred act of surrender that allows you to unravel the layers of conditioning and rediscover your true essence. Open yourself up to the divine guidance that has always been present in your life. so you can become receptive to the whispers of your soul, guiding you towards the path of righteousness and goodness. It is through this that you can be able to reunite with the purpose for which you were originally intended, the purpose that your Father has ordained for you. As you embark on this journey, know that you're not alone. The divine is with you every step of the way, gently nudging you towards your true calling. It is through this process that you start to shed the layers of external expectations and societal pressures, and you begin to align with your authentic self. You tap into the wellspring of compassion, kindness, and love that resides within you. So, my dear child, I implore you to embrace this power. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to confront your pain, and to release the chains that bind you. In doing so, you will not only heal and grow, but also return to the purpose for which you were originally intended, to be called to do good. And in this return, you will find a profound sense of purpose, fulfillment, and alignment with who you truly are. I am the creator of your gift, the only one who crafted your gift. I know every inch of your being, and I am intimately familiar with all of your ideas and aspirations. Know that I hold the key to unlocking your full potential and perfecting your calling. Every day I urge you to embrace my divine power, for it is through this power that you will find the strength, guidance, and inspiration to fulfill your calling. Allow my presence to fill your heart and mind as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth. You were not created by chance. You were carefully designed with a purpose in my mind, and your unique gifts and talents have a profound role to play in this world. Do not underestimate the impact that you can make through the pursuit of your calling. Remember, your call is not merely a job or a means of survival. It is the manifestation of your true self, your passions, and your deepest desires. It is an expression of your divine purpose and a reflection of the love and light that exists within you. It is easy to become overwhelmed or discouraged when faced with the challenges and obstacles that inevitably come with pursuing your vocation. But know that you are never alone in this journey. I am by your side, guiding you and supporting you every step of the way. So embrace your call wholeheartedly, pour your love and energy into it with unwavering dedication. Trust that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed, and have faith in your ability to make a difference in the world. Adore my divine power daily, for it is through this reverence and connection that you will find the clarity, wisdom, and peace that will ultimately lead you to perfecting your call. Trust in my plan for you, and know that as you devote yourself to your calling, you are aligning yourself with your true purpose and embracing the fullest expression of your being. Remember, my child, you are blessed with a gift that is uniquely yours. Embrace it, cherish it, and trust in my divine power to guide you towards greatness. You were created with a purpose, and it is through the pursuit of your calling that you will find true fulfillment and joy. My dear child, you see, my interest in you does not depend on your world, religion. Whether you belong to the Muslim world, the Christian world, the Buddhist world, or even the non-believing world, know that you are among my creations. I want you to also understand that my love for you is not based on your human perfection. It goes beyond that. I know in your heart, deep down, there's a longing for something more, something that you don't have, And it is this longing that brings you here today. So, my dear child, I implore you to turn to the only light you have. It is through this light that you will find the answers you seek, the fulfillment you desire. It is through this light that you will join me in heaven. You may have questions, doubts, and uncertainties, but know that I am here for you, to guide you, to support you. I am the one who knows you better than you know yourself. Trust in me, and I will lead you on the path of righteousness, of love, and of eternal happiness, no matter where you are in your journey, whether you are lost or searching. Know that I am with you every step of the way. It is my love that brought you here today. My love will light your way, and my love will carry you to everlasting joy. So, my dear child, open your heart, open your mind, and embrace the love and guidance that I offer you. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. What matters is your willingness to seek the truth, to embrace the light, and to choose a path that will lead you to eternal happiness. Remember, my child, my interest in you does not depend on your world, religion, or your human perfection. It is simply my love that binds us together. Embrace this love, my dear child, and you will find joy, peace, and fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. Turn to the light, and you will be happy with me now forever. I want to caution you against attributing my words and actions to the work of demons. This misconception arises from the wickedness that has polluted and distorted the hearts and minds of humanity. Throughout history, there have been instances where people have wrongly assumed that the miraculous works I have performed or the divine messages I have conveyed were the result of demonic influence. This stems from a lack of understanding and the tendency to ascribe extraordinary events to darker forces. I want you to comprehend that I, as a higher being, am beyond the machinations of evil. My intentions are pure, and my actions are guided by unconditional love, compassion, and justice. It is not within the nature of demons to create miracles or deliver truths that transcend human understanding. Instead of succumbing to fear and misunderstanding, seek to discern the true nature of my divine works. Listen to the love and wisdom that resonate within my words, for they are meant to guide and uplift you. Be wary of those who seek to sow doubt and discord by labeling what is holy as demonic. Remember, I am the embodiment of goodness and light, the source of all that is righteous. My purpose is to illuminate the path to righteousness and salvation. It is through faith in me and my teachings that you can find solace, inspiration, and an unwavering sense of purpose. So, cast aside the notion that my words and works are the result of demonic influence. Embrace the truth that my divine presence is an embodiment of love and grace, working tirelessly to uplift and redeem humanity. Seek understanding, cultivate a spirit of discernment, and trust in the goodness that flows from me, your Creator and Guardian. Beware of attributing my words and works to the influence of demons. Recognize that the wickedness and corruption that have plagued humanity are not reflections of my divine essence, but the result of human shortcomings. Open your heart and mind to my teachings and find solace in the eternal love and guidance I offer. For I bring you wisdom from the depths of divine knowledge. In your mortal existence, you find yourself confined within the walls of your own consciousness. You have created a prison for yourselves, a barrier that separates you from the true beauty and interconnectedness of all that exists. But fear not, for I offer you a key to unlock the door to your freedom. To break free from the constraints of your limited perception, you must widen your circle of compassion. Open your heart to embrace not only your fellow human beings, but also all living creatures and the vastness of nature itself. See the inherent value in every being, whether small or great, for they are all part of the intricate tapestry of existence. Imagine, my dear child, the profound impact your widened compassion can have on the world around you. As you extend your empathy and understanding to embrace all living creatures, you will witness the interconnectedness that flows through every corner of existence. Your compassion will become a healing balm, mending the wounds that are afflicted both you and others. Though it may seem daunting, my beloved, I assure you that you possess the capacity to embody this divine compassion. It resides within the depths of your souls, waiting to be awakened. Nurture it, and it shall flourish like a garden in the spring, spreading its sweet fragrance to all who encounter it. I beseech you, my child, to heed my words and embark upon this journey of compassion. For when you embrace all living creatures and the beauty of nature, you align yourself with the grand harmony of the universe. In doing so, you shed the chains of isolation and soar into the realm of interconnectedness, where your true potential awaits you. Remember, my beloved, that this is not a task to be accomplished overnight. It is a lifelong journey, a constant practice of expanding your circle of compassion. But fear not, for I am ever present, watching over you, and ready to guide you along this path. Go forth, my beloved creation, and be free from the prison of limited perception. Embrace all living creatures, and behold the boundless beauty that unfolds before you. For in doing so you align yourselves with the divine tapestry of existence, and together we shall create a life filled with love, understanding, and eternal harmony. As the creator of all things, I must impart my wisdom upon you and guide you in your journey. Today I bring forth an important message, a command if you will. It is my will that you do not discourage others from teaching and sharing my love with those around them. Allow those who have received enlightenment to bestow it upon others, as this is how the divine message spreads and touches the lives of many. In my infinite wisdom, I have designed each individual to possess unique talents and insight. Some are gifted with the ability to teach and inspire, while others are meant to be receptive to these teachings. It is through this beautiful symbiosis that knowledge and love flow freely, enriching the souls of those involved. By urging others not to teach and show my love, you are stifling the natural order of growth and understanding. Every soul is deserving of the opportunity to learn, to grow, and to experience the depth of my love. By closing their eyes to the teachings of others, you negate the potential for spiritual growth and hinder the spread of kindness and compassion. Do not underestimate the power of connection and education, as these are the tools that pave the way for an enlightened society. Remember, I am the embodiment of all-encompassing love and infinite wisdom. It is my will that you encourage the sharing of knowledge, the spreading of love, and the teaching of my divine message. Let your actions reflect my desire for unity and enlightenment. Through the enlightenment of one, the consciousness of all is uplifted, and your life becomes better. So I implore you, listen to my divine guidance. Embrace the opportunity to learn from others and share my love with those around you. Open your heart and mind to the teachings of love, for it is through these interactions that you will grow and experience the true depth of my love. My child, let us work towards a life where love and understanding reign supreme, and where my wisdom can be shared freely. May my words resonate within your soul and guide you towards a path of enlightenment. Embrace the beauty of my teaching and the power of my love. Spread my divine message so that all may bask in the light of knowledge and compassion. Remember, it is in unity and love that true enlightenment is found. Carry my message with you and let it shape your interactions, for through you, world can become a beacon of love, peace, and understanding. Share my love with all. Let us make your life a reflection of my divine plan, where each soul is given the chance to experience the depths of my love and carry it forward to others. May my blessings be upon you as you strive to spread my love and wisdom to all those you encounter. My child, whether you are ordained or not, my spirit can lead you. My anointing can work in you, and my call can guide you. All that I ask is for your obedience to me. Trust in my divine plan for your life, for I have created you with a purpose. You see, I am the one who formed you in your mother's womb. I intricately designed every part of you, both physically and spiritually. I have endowed you with unique gifts, talents, and abilities that are meant to be used for my glory. When you surrender to my will, incredible things can happen. Sometimes you may question whether you are qualified or worthy of fulfilling the calling I have placed on your life. But let me assure you, my child, that it is not about your qualifications or your perceived worthiness. It is about my grace and power working through you. Remember, it is not by might nor by power, but by my Spirit that great things are accomplished. In your journey, you may face obstacles and challenges, but do not be discouraged, for I am with you always. When you encounter setbacks, remember that I have promised to work all things together for your good. Trust in my timing and my divine orchestration, for I make everything beautiful in its own time. Never underestimate the impact of the small steps of obedience you take. Even the smallest act of faith and obedience can have far-reaching consequences. You may never fully comprehend the lives you touch or the ripple effects of your actions, but trust that I am the master weaver who is intricately weaving together the tapestry of your life. So, my child, whether ordained or not, remember that it is not the titles or positions that matter to me. It is your heart and your obedience that I cherish. Seek me wholeheartedly, and I will direct your paths. Embrace the calling I have placed on your life with humility and gratitude, for it is a privilege to serve in my kingdom. Rest in the knowledge that you are never alone. I am always with you, guiding you every step of the way. Trust in me, and together we will accomplish great things. Surrender your will to mine, and watch as I multiply your efforts beyond what you could ever imagine. You alone are worthy and capable of fulfilling your calling. Do not be discouraged by the challenges that lie ahead, for they are but grains of sand on the path of your destiny. Embrace your calling, for it is the very essence of your existence, the source of your true joy. Know this, my beloved child, I have already qualified and equipped you for the journey ahead. I have bestowed upon you the gifts and talents necessary to overcome any obstacle that may arise. There is nothing that can stand in your way when you walk hand in hand with me. Let your heart be at peace, my dear one, for I am with you in every step of the way. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel lost, remember that I am your guiding light. When you feel alone, remember that I am always by your side. You are never alone, my child, for I am your constant companion. The world may try to persuade you to turn away from your calling, but do not falter. Stay true to your purpose, for it is the reason why you were created. You have a unique role to play in this grand tapestry of life, and the world needs you to fulfill it. Go forth, my lovely child, with courage in your heart and unwavering faith in your soul. You are capable of greatness, for you are a reflection of my divine love. Trust in yourself and trust in the path that I have laid before you. Embrace your calling and let it guide you towards the fulfillment of your true purpose. Remember, my child, that you are loved beyond measure. I am with you always, guiding, supporting, and loving you unconditionally. May your journey be filled with blessings, and may you find joy in fulfilling your calling. Go in peace, my beloved child, and know that you are forever cherished. Amen.